This one is the 41212 with Neymar Evo. I love this account. This could be my favorite account right now. All right, we've got 1.7 mil flat, boys. No, 1.8 mil flat. We've got the craziest Barzagli to ever do it. We've got the new Araujo, Pacho, Hanko, Rodri, Odegaard, Putellas, which I think we should take her out because we've used her so much. Maybe Çalhanoğlu in, potentially. I'm thinking Puskas. Puskas to fill the spot, maybe. No Tiki, but he does have a lot of good qualities. Oh yeah, any loans, maybe? We could use loan Iniesta. Just use Çalhanoğlu until I get some loans in. Could do that. I'm happy with this. I think... how do I get these? I need to... Maybe I'll check these things out. Where's the loans? What part of the objectives are there? Assist with a Spanish player in your starting 11. Through balls. 6 through balls with a Spanish player in the 11. Oh, that's easy. We'll just do that. Right, let's run it like that. Let's see how that goes. Oh, Rashford. Oh, wow. Oh. I got a question, yeah. For I think there's more casual people in general. Because I was having an argument with some guy. You know the guy last week that come in here and he offered the win and then he team pressed all game. And I wasn't happy with him. You guys remember that? And then he was time wasted and I just quit. Yeah, I got a question. So he basically said, he was messaging me, he was like, I didn't like your reaction, like I didn't do anything wrong. And then I just explained to him how like team pressing is like the most ugly mechanic we've ever had, like potentially. And he goes, nah, nothing wrong with team pressing. It's not like knockdown corner or anything like that. And I was just thinking, is that what a lot of people think, or is that like, what do you guys think about that? We messaged him. No, I found the message on the account last night, so I responded. People think like that. But like, the whole point of team press is you're not controlling anyone. You're literally just letting the AI run around defending. Is that not insane? Team press is like, it's insanity to me. It removes all manual like control of the game. 70 default offside. I prefer anything than team pressing. Team press meta is brutal. Makes it so hard to attack.
Can't lie, I use team press cause Reezer ball is horror to face, especially in Elite. It's weird, I wish it was out the game though. FR.
No, you're not wrong. Listen, I can understand like the justification for using it, but I thought that was mental when he was suggesting it's like it's not even a crazy thing and it's not as bad as knockdown headers from corners. And I was just thinking, bro, it's just balmy. Maybe because one leads to a goal and one doesn't. Maybe that's the justification there. I don't know. What's wrong with low drivens? I don't actually think. I think low drivens are pretty balanced, truthfully. I think finesses are quite unbalanced because finesses sometimes glitch the keeper out. Like the keeper stands on the post sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're not like exceptional at dribbling, you can't go past team press. Like it's impossible. It's genuinely impossible. But that's why I've never taught it, because I feel like if team press goes like more viral than it already has, then we just get cooked badly as a community. Truthfully, I think we need a more attacking CM than Çalhanoğlu. I think he's not the right... When we've got Rodri, I think we need a more attacking player. So I need to start through balling to get Iniesta. Anyway, fun fact. I was wondering if you guys even know about this, yeah? Do you know that if you control the player, they've got 99 stamina forever? It's the other players that die. Yeah, so if you... Whatever player you're controlling has 99 stamina, perma. Yeah, I know it's not new, but I was wondering if you guys knew about it. What did you just say? Basically, like, your rest of your team will be dying, but the player you're manually controlling stays perma 99 stamina, which also doesn't help with the whole team press situation. Gonna get his lengthy obsession. Bro, I'd love nothing more than lengthy not to exist next year. Who'd you get? Oh, TT. Nice. He's so good, man. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. OD. If you're staying up at Jordan Algeria and you're not Jordan or Algerian, you are a purist. Messi to break the record. I think so too. I really do. Nothing there, isn't it? You get through balled sometimes. It's so bullshit, isn't it? It's so bullshit. When you see them flying past your fullback, like with a smile on their faces, especially when they're petite women, it's just not right. It's so not right. It's probably just a personal preference thing. Because I actually hate playing against 4-5-1, but like I don't think it count as 4-5-1 or 4-4-1 or anything. You know, I just don't enjoy playing against it because realistically, if someone lines up in a 4-5-1, you know they've got one intention, and it's trigger, through ball, trigger, through ball. And like, you don't really have to do anything but watch the through balls. 4-2-1-3 last year was so good. See, I didn't like that meta, truthfully. I thought that meta was kind of dry, because just them sitting on the edge of their own box and then just launching the counters up the pitch. I felt like it was a boring one. What did I use last year? It was just 4-4-1-1, wasn't it? I can't say the other day. I want 4-2-3-1 main. 4-2-3-1 narrow would be a dream. It would be a dream. 3 cams. But then the problem with 3 cams is the cams these days aren't that good. Like back in the day, you could put the strikers to cam, like Neymar and stuff. Four 3-2-1 with overlapping fullback. It weren't terrible, but the problem with that meta was the switching people used to do. Do you remember how they used to switch 3 times and then all of a sudden they're up your pitch and they're like ready to cut back? That was the annoying thing with that. Do we have enough for Iniesta yet? Because I feel like I want him. 2 more. Your roles removed. Yes. I am a very basic Karen. I would love no roles, no playstyles. The old system where strikers can go into cam and CM and CDM. I don't mind the new chem system though. The new chem system's sweet, but I like basic shit. Nothing too complicated. R9. What, like green links? To be honest, it would be fine if they had these cosmetics. These do it nowadays, but I think it was very limiting without the cosmetics. We kind of had to go with triangles sometimes, green triangles with like Bayern and stuff. Now the issue we have with EA, right, is that they know that like playstyles make or break promos. Like people won't care about a random +1 on the card. Will EA remove playstyles? The only way I see them removing playstyles is if they replace them with something else. Because basically they need a way to sell their promos. Otherwise their promos become a lot less exciting. Oh, there's a +1 on my CR7. Who cares, really? You know, purple badges, all Hall of Fame badges and stuff like 2K. They could copy 2K route. Ooh, Puskas. United Prime Arsenal. United Arsenal Prime was the best rivalry in Prem history. Yeah. I don't think anything's got to the level of United Arsenal for all those years. You know, like Pizzagate and like the beefs on the pitch, like Keown when Van Nistelrooy missed his pen. You know, all those big moments. That Champions League. There's been some good rivalries though. Like I feel like modern day Arsenal City isn't bad. Obviously, you had Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool City was a bit too lovey-dovey though. I feel like everyone was like kissing and stuff rather than they were just good teams, you know. Arsenal Spurs. I mean, but yeah, but I don't really call that a rivalry. It's just big derby, you know. Champs easy this week. My last run, bro, was mentally hard. But I think the first few games on this account have been more comfortable. Sock, shoe, or sock, shoe. Listen, like, I'm gonna say this once and I'll say it very clearly because that message has angered me. If you are doing sock, shoe, you are a nonce. Simply put. Because what the hell are you doing? Why are you sitting there? Well, you stood there with one shoe and bare feet. Nah, that makes me really angry actually thinking about it. Oh, that's good. It's a bad goal, that one. This guy's so sweaty, man. Got to claim Iniesta. Good points, sir. Next game he's in. Neymar. Mariano lengthy. Yeah, Mariano's lengthy. That's the whole bullshit about lengthy, right? To be a lengthy bloke, you have to be 6'1" and built like an oaf. To be a lengthy woman, you can literally look like the smallest woman ever. Not fair. Alright, let's get this Iniesta in. Should we run Maldini or nah? What did you give the man that has everything? Is it an engine? Reckon Portugal beat Colombia? Yes. Colombia are good though. But I think Portugal will flex their muscles against a good team. Hold on, we're playing a nuts player. What the hell? Alright, let me look in. Oh, I love those through balls, man. That is so satisfying. Ever hopped on the court before? What, basketball? Played basketball in PE when I was in secondary school, and it was crazy how difficult it is. Like, I'd love if there was footage of that because it was a bad level from everyone. There was like one guy that could play basketball, and everyone else was just shit. Basketball just wasn't really a thing when I was growing up in the UK. Like, obviously people watched it, but like playing it, nah. Oh, this guy's very good again. How tall are you? 6 foot flat, but like arguably 5'11" and 5'11" and 3/4. But 6 foot. No, but I'm not like. I'm on the verge. I'm on the border. Heels off 5'6". Mate, this Neymar is so good. Oh my god. What finish. Strong sport. As a kid, I was best at football by a mile. I wasn't really good at much other sports. Like, I could play tennis to a decent level, but nothing crazy. Rugby. I mean, I got asked to play rugby because they needed people and they just grabbed everyone from the football team. So a bunch of us went to play rugby, and I'll never play again. It was such a terrible experience. Like, it was cold and it was painful, and it was just nah. Never again. Shocking sport. Position in football. In my youth, In my youth, I played like a little bit on the wing, but mainly up top. So this was like 7-a-side days. And then I was telling a story the other day. Basically, we went on tour, and you know, on tour you'd have to split into 2 teams. And like, I volunteered to go and goal, and I had a really good tournament. We won the whole thing. And then when we went to 11-a-side, they asked if I wanted to be the goalkeeper, like try and be the goalkeeper, and I was randomly better than like our actual goalkeeper. So I became the goalkeeper for my Sunday league, and then I tried out in goal for my school team. Got into my school team as the keeper, and chat seemed to think it's hilarious that I didn't take my own goal kicks. But that was my only flaw. Like, I was a little bit small as well, so like I would get chipped sometimes. Like, you know, not even like a proper chip. You know, like sometimes when you're really young and you're just hitting the 11-a-side nets for the first time, and like the ball just kind of squeezes in above, like you're on your tippy toes and you're trying to, and the ball just kind of squeezes in underneath the bar. Yeah, them ones. Would you play linebacker in the NFL if they paid you $800K a year? Yeah, I'd retire after 3 seasons and hope that I'm still intact. I didn't mean like I'd be on like Fox with Tom Brady chatting football. The guy who plays proper rat. Oh, I know, he's doing everything. Everything under the sun, but we're smashing him, so it's all good. Narrow cooking today. The minute this formation gets done is when we play someone who plays slow. Passion RTG. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. This guy better not ready up. We're in trouble if he readies up, I can tell you. We're in big trouble. No, I'm not getting out. It's against my nature. Passion RTG. He's making me sweat, making me nervous. Shit. Passion FC with a Mexico badge. 442. That's not what I was expecting. I was not expecting anything like this. I was expecting like Pfeiffer and Kika and Pina. He's probably going to be nuts, but mind you. How's Puskas? Yeah, he's pretty good. Not as good as Cruyff or Henry, but he's pretty good. Yeah. He did that skill where he did the drag back, fake cancel. Long day? Nah, to be honest, I should have scored a couple already. It's just, he's going to be tough to stop with his 4-4-2. 4-4-2s are very hard to stop in general. Yeah. He might have to go meta formation. I think if we stay like this, he's just going to work his way around me slowly like that. Yeah, I think he's worked out what he needs to do, unfortunately. Oh, bro, like, I know you got a name called Passion RTG, but you don't need to be this slow. This is excessive. Oh, 64%. You sad bastard. All right, let's go for 4-1-1. Fuck, it's just like, brother. Is there any need? Service account. Random RTG, unfortunately. You could understand it a bit more if it was a service, couldn't you? They're playing for his dinner, but this guy's not playing for his dinner. He's just playing. This guy is a massive, massive freak, unfortunately. But I feel like it's a common theme. Once we get to about 10 wins, we just match like the biggest creatures you'll ever see. I don't understand. No way. I don't really do much about that. I can't see my goalkeeper. Oh my god. It's a slow song for a comeback, innit? But I'll come back over. GG. Bro, go up with these people, man. How have I lost this game? Like, really and truly. 2-0 down. Yeah, but it's the way he played, bro. Like, he just scummed the fuck out of me in the first half. Like, it was just They love it too much. I'm sorry, they do. They just love it. I said it, innit? That's the way I'll lose. When someone plays slow and goes around the side of the narrow, it's over. And that's what he did. Wow. Captain Credo. Oh no. We've matched my nemesis. Alright, this guy is a massive PDF. Every glitch under the sun. Kickoff glitch. Corner glitch. Through, first time through. Everything. Team press. Everything. He's cooked with his Cafu. He's not, boys. I'm playing narrow. 0 lengthy players in the squad. Three of the worst goals you'll ever see. Genuinely. You need a different song. Nah, it's not that. I just can't fight people like this on this account. It's impossible. Like, this is like a fun, like, kind of non-meta account. You know, I'm never gonna win. I'm never gonna beat these kind of people because they're too meta. Like, their whole game plan is hit Gakpo, hit Lamine, first time through ball, kickoff glitch. Like, that's their thing. Like, look, this is what they do. You know, this is their whole thing, their whole spiel. Like, to win a game like this, I need to have the game of my life. I don't have it in me, especially after I've got a loss. Not a chance. He's cooking you. Oh, I know, bro. I told you already, you can't win games like that. Unless you play like them, you can't play with narrow against in games like that. You just will get smoked. That's why with this weekend league, we don't really like try, but we're gonna get hit eventually. Just trying to have some fun with it, you know. TTV, eh? K Ant. I believe we got that rebound. Like, that was a weird, like, thought the defenders would get there for sure. Why do pro FC players don't do content like 50-0 over silver team? There's not one single player on the planet, bro, that could get anywhere near 50-0 in a weekend league with a like, it's just not possible. Promise you. Unless you're using silver evos, which obviously then it would be possible. But if you're using legitimate silver cards, like actual silver cards, yeah. Even with gold, no one. There's not one single pro that could do it. Start of the year, yeah. Bruni didn't have, yeah. The matchmaking Bruni had, he was playing like 0-3 players at 14-0 and stuff. Like, it was just completely glitched. Like, you could play it literally anyone. Like, your first game could be harder than your last game, you know? When it comes to turning between people under pressure, is there a button on press versus emotion to can't turn the ball yet? You seem to run through like 3 defenders. Well, it's all about like when to push the analog, right? Like that's kind of everything. Like when you push the analog towards the ball and you won't push the analog to throw it away from the ball. Like it kind of depends. I don't know what's going on with like the people I'm facing today, but like heck. No, thank you. Sebastian Van Beal. You can't be asked. Bro, like, I'm sorry. Like, if you think this worth staying in games when people are doing shit like that, then look what he's doing. Please watch this, yeah? Look at this geezer. Look at this geezer. Nah, never. You can have it, bro. You can have it. These guys are just like, honestly, champs isn't like the game isn't the problem. I promise you, it's not the problem. It's the community. I've been saying it. They just want to glitch their way through. Especially if you really got lost. There's literally no point. It's too hard to explain, Jack. Like with left stick, it's all about feel. You can't like. There's no situational where you have to do this, have to do that. It's all about like pressing the like bringing the stick to you and away from you at the right points. You know. Like it's just something you get used to, you get better with time. You need to know like when to left stick, when to R1, when to run, when to walk, when to like, you know what I mean? Like it's dribbling is like a really heavy skill gap. But like you can't, there's no real tips or like everyone does it differently. Should we with the goalie? Nah, I actually think it's for the best that they stopped that. Can I actually have 6. Parents play Sony Weekend League. No, not really. It's only boring. Like I love champs until you play like someone trying to ruin your day, you know. And like, I like playing the good people, but it's not the good people that are stressful. It's the guys that like try and kill you off with like they try and hold 70 or they're just constantly doing one thing or another. Those are the only things in champs that stresses me out. Best E-League is the French, then the Spanish, then the German, then it was the Dutch. The Dutch is gone now. Why French? They just have a great format. They have like best of 7s, went for knockouts and stuff. Long league system where they all play each other. The format's just perfect for the players, you know. Funny thing about the French league is it nearly went underwater. Like it nearly got cancelled, but because PSG won the Champions League, they decided to like. I don't see the correlation, but like they decided to let it go ahead. Araujo's a right back. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's top 5 right backs, top 5 centre backs for sure. One 150 we've got. We may as well do the same as last account, no? 650, 400? What did he finish on? 21 goals, 10 assists. Tried Iniesta? Yes. Used him on another account as well. He's really nice. Really nice. Maldini's not very good, to be honest. Much prefer Pacho. I'll kick off with the 400, and then we'll go to the 650. Decent. Good start for the worst one. Batistuta, Bex, Cafu, Del P, Robbie C. How much is Batistuta? Is he worth anything or nah? Nah. Okay, we'll take Cafu then. Ooh, Zico. Marcelo. Hero. Barnes. Okay, we need something. Khan. I'll take Zico though. But hold on, big boy. Cafu again. Cruz, decent again, but I don't think he's worth much. Yeesh. I mean, we'll take Bale on the first bunch, but the second bunch weren't really up to much, I don't think. We'll take Khan. How much is Zico? 200, Cruz, 200, Khan, 30. Damn. I mean, to be honest, we can't moan. Bale's actually a really big pull.